Yo, this is your boys Jay Em.
And this is our Q&A with questions from social media. Let's go. Righto, let's get straight into it. And the first question is from Ed Tubby, and it reads as following. When are you guys dropping new music? We just dropped an EP called Colored In.
Yep.
We have the smash hit I Can't Wait featuring Youngster CPT and Jay Something. We have Sticky. We have a lot of good music. Good energy on that EP. So, yeah. At Shadow asks, do you ever get beat block? Yeah, boy.
Yes, definitely. But what I normally do is I normally just go on Spotify or SoundCloud and just listen to new music and get inspired.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I go for walks and I feed doves. Yeah, I'm just joking. I just normally walk or just chill or sleep just to like rest a bit and then hit the grind again. At Hunter Rose, do you guys have a creative process? If so, what is it? We don't.
Nope.
So we just go into studio. It totally depends on our mood, how we feel, and we just go with it. And we go also with what we hear. So yeah. Oh, this is a nice one. Are you both still single, and WinLoss were you on a date at Lenice?
Okay, yes, single. Check that one. And date, I'm not sure. Been too busy, so I'm not sure when last.
Yeah, also tick. And Uncle Cyril said, no date. It's a thing from the past. What is your greatest accomplishment, and how did you adapt moving from your hometown PE to Joburg? Was it tough? At Kim Boyson. Biggest accomplishment has to be being taken under the wings of the GOAT, the OG, the legend, Jay Something.
Yeah.
He changed our lives forever, and every single day we still learn from him so much. And I think it's only the beginning, man.
Yeah.
But there's so many things that we achieved that we're proud of.
I think the I Can't Wait one was one, and number two is working on Mikasa's new album. So those two are definitely the biggest accomplishments for this year. So.
Yeah. I think everything that we've been doing is huge. So, yeah, everything for me. I changed it. Is there any other projects we can get from you guys from Stay True Sounds or with your brother C in Munich? Stay True Sounds will always be family. Shout out to at Kid Funk.
Definitely.
Shout out to at Stay True Sounds. They play a huge role and very important role in our story. So yeah, I think we'll always be wanting to release to Stay True Sounds and do a project with it.
I think with Scene, we definitely do have some unfinished work that we hopefully will get to. But since we're all in lockdown, I think we should like put one or two this year out.
So Lisa Goliath wants to know how you guys ended up doing music together so successfully as bros.
I think what makes us like a good team is that we think alike. We think we're not the same, but almost like our minds are always together on one thing, you know. So I think that's one of the good things, that we understand each other, and that's yeah.
And we can argue and be like,
yeah, it's whatever.
It's whatever. What would you guys have been doing if you did not decide to go into the music industry? At Sinead Abrams. Sinead, no idea.
I think for me it would have been something to do with music, like sound engineer, or I don't know, but something to do with music.
Yeah, the same for me. Something musically. I don't know, but I take business too. So yeah, and I study business. So maybe. This question is from Sherwin. One artist, past or present, you guys would love to do a collab with?
Past would be 4-7. Yeah, I think for past, and now I think Daft Punk.
Yeah,
that's a one day.
Yeah,
one day indeed.
I think 4-7 too. Although we did make songs with Neela.
Yeah.
But to actually with the knowledge that we have now and to sit and do a track, yeah, it will be epic. Present, man, the list is long. I think Nasty C, Dr. Dre, Masego, Kate Renata, and we can go all
the list
day.
goes on and on.
Yeah. Righto, next question. How did you guys develop or find your sound? Cool question. We used to listen and still do to different genres. It could be from neo soul, jazz, funk, disco. But back in the day, it was more bounce house.
Yeah.
Justin Martin, Christian Martin, the whole Dirty Bird squad, Money Brothers. And then Neelan came with Kate Renata.
Yeah.
I think it was Be Your Girl, man.
It was Be Your Girl. No, it was If.
If.
He came one day to our house and played us If, and then our mind just like...
And then we found out all the other artists that's in those lines. And then, yeah. And that time when we started actually producing music and when we used to play it in clubs, it wasn't like it is today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact. Watch out, Wayne lie again. Who is the best in following advice?
What? Never. He knows I'm the one to go, you know.
I'm a bit stubborn, you know.
So I'm the one to follow for advice.
One international artist you are dying to work with at Britney Jefter. I think it's the same again for me. At Nasty C.
At Daft Punk.
Because Nasty C is gone. He's international now. But still, Dr. Dre and the list goes on. Righto, we had the last question and it's actually from our uncle, Michael. What lesson did you learn especially during this time of lockdown that would assist you in maintaining your passion for music and to be sustainable for the future? That's a really interesting question.
Good question.
One of the most important things that we've learned is that you need to be able to adapt to change. The world is changing as we know it, and we just had to change with it. And if you don't change with the world, you'll get left behind. So you always have to be 2 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Always. Yeah.
And the other things that we've been learning is editing, video editing, doing the whole podcast setup. So we have learned quite a few skills, and I do think this will definitely be a gain for us in the future.
Yeah, bro.
So yeah.
And that was the first edition of Q&A with Jay Em. Thank you guys for all your questions, man.
Thank you so much.
We appreciate y'all. Stay safe, sanitize, and keep the faith. We'll get through this.
Peace out.
Ciao.